Hello, this is Shawn, Digital Learning Coach for Union County. We're going to be working inside Google Sheets with a template for Jeopardy. So I'm going to show you how to actually go through and utilize this tool. So let's get going. I have our game here, and everything is kind of pre-built. Now you notice things don't fit just quite right. That's because when I tend to work on mine, I usually keep my settings about 90%. So you can do the same thing to get it to where it will reveal a little bit better, or you can switch to doing a fuller screen. But that's just how I tend to work off the Chrome browser. So what we're going to do is have it where if I click a category, it's going to reveal what the question is. So all that is stored here. And so I'd have this broadcast on my screen for my students, and then either in a different browser that the students can't see, I might have this or print this out. But this is where we'll go in and ask our questions. You'll name your categories. I don't know what we're going to end up asking. Name, and then we would say what we want the student response to be. Now this doesn't actually appear anywhere else, the answer piece. It's just kind of there for you to note what you want to be given as the selected thing. But, so in the game, let's say player number 1, and you can rename this cell if you want. Player number 1 says categories plants for 100. You'd click and then it would actually reveal what the actual answer is. Then the student makes the statement, what is a rose? You would reward them 100 points. Same thing if they clicked another category 4, 500, and they got it wrong. If you wanted to, you can actually have it where negative 500, and it actually puts them into the negative. So whatever they end up scoring, you just continuously build and keep record of their progress, and it'll sit there and alter the score accordingly. And so then at the end of, once all categories are selected, whoever has the most points would win. So this is going to auto tally for you. You just have to keep record of each of these pieces. And that's all there really is to this game. If you have any questions, there's not a lot of coding that's going on this. The statement here is if this box is unchecked, so if it's false, it's saying how much the cash value is for. If it ever is checked, it's going over to this sheet to grab what the actual question was. Other than that, there's not a lot going on to it. I do have the sum total for down here. But that's all I have. It's a pretty basic setup, but I know in the past we would do something like this, usually in Google Slides, and it would jump us to a different slide. I wanted something that wasn't requiring it to jump back and forth, and it's a little easier, I think, in the long run to actually set up for a classroom. Instead of having to figure out which slide I go in, I can just sit here and run through my categories, and works a little better in my opinion. But try it out, tell me what you think about it, and like I said, if you want to change the screen settings and everything to make things fit a little bit better, you can do that. Alright, that's all I got for you today, guys. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Please click the like button and subscribe so you can stay up to date on any future videos.